All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Reef in, all top!
Reef the men! Do up gallants!
Paul! Reel the lovers in!
Take the prize! Quick and bloody!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize! Loose mainsails! Loose all and swim sharp to the wind!
Loose all! Party like!
We'll all shave under the king. We'll all throw up to the cook. The dirty old man's on the poop. We'll Bowser up when he's done. We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
All in the stunsail!
Pull! Pull for all you're worth! Captain's trick.
Clews down! Catch some wind! All sail! She'll take it!
Flues down! Man your sheets! Incoming ship! Guns out! Frigate! Spanish ensigns! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire! out! Let's get moving! Go! Heave-ho! Heave! Heave! Hissing themselves!
Hostile warship closing! Looks like a frigate! Their ancients are Spanish! They're all alone, sir!
We're clear, Captain! Reed! Short north sail!
No te... ¿Cómo voy a disparar?
¡Puedo abatirlo!
¡Informad! ¡Hay algo!
¡Alto! ¡Sangra!
¡Un blanco claro!
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
¡Blanco claro!
Chat. Let's say you have an enemy and cartel. If a non-cartel, if a non-cartel person, gets killed, and we have an enemy. Just so you know, that enemy life is really dangerous. If he's known in the criminal underworld, if a cartel leader gets killed, they meet. But it depends on how big the cartel person is. If the cartel person that gets killed is really big, the cartels will meet and discuss the next order of operation. If you know what I mean, what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, good. But I'm just saying, chat. So if you don't have any, don't do anything and let the cartel take it. Let the cartel do their work.
And one more stone. ¡Quieto! ¡No irás a ninguna parte!
¡Ya se cansará! Podría darle las cejas.
¡Lo tengo encañonado!
¡Intente darnos esquinazo!
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Objetivo a la vista!
Podría darle entre las cejas.
¡Fuego!
No le da a tiro. ¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
Chat, if you're like, how to say, if you're like someone other than that, let's say if something happens, like the enemy and that, if something happens, you have to, it had to be under FBI investigation. And if you have an enemy, you probably, someone's probably no. So, that's a brother. And as a brother or sister, let's say we get killed, it has to be under FBI investigation. It can no longer be, NCIA or whatever, or like CIA. I don't understand. I don't know what it is. But the FBI has to be involved. So when you're on the crime scene, you have to see an FBI. If you don't see an FBI, that means the cartel has connection to the FBI. and you have to take connection to the FBI immediately. So as an FBI, if I was the FBI director, if I know someone's an enemy, and let's say that I've been following you with that, and a cartel gets killed and then he gets killed, that director has to have a FBI person that he trusts. He trusts investigating your case. It has to be. So if the cartel want to go after your family with that, you have the help of the FBI. There has to be someone to trust. So what you can do, chat, when you go up, or like when you go up, try to say find out if that person that was investigating you about the case, if that you're investigating you about the case, is she or he trusted. If you have the connection, make sure. Just so you know, chat. And chat, the file has to be an FBI file. It can no longer be a local police file. It had to be classified of the local police and moved up to FBI classification. You need the approval from the FBI, whether it be a captain or however they do it. You need approval from them to open that case. So different. So you have the connections, find out if it's FBI classified or not.
And one more stone.
Chad, that enemy family is in danger too.
Let's move!
Mill off and lose
As much sail as you can!
Unfurl aloft! Man your seats!
Oh, and Chad, the government, when I did, Chad, the government has to, yeah, like after the leader died, they have to wash the roots where they smell so like, everything, where they like handle everything. And so if you like at this point if you have an enemy in the facility that dies, the government has to watch every death and road in all of the USA. And the only reason I'm saying this is this year is the FIFA World Cup. So me as a facility then that what I would choose I think offhand route that you FIFA World Cup chat. Right now, best you can like right now, Chad. If the government when the government's watching all that, you know all this happening. If you know all this happening, what you can do is keep connections to like really I say Spanish people. Big connected Spanish people and big connection. Really big connection. Really big connection. So this right now, chat. So you have an enemy, and right now Costello just died. Get connected to Spanish people. And big connection, and not Mexico. Not Mexico, chat.
And so,
Here they come!
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Reef those gallants! Captain has the helm.
Mains out! Let's go!
They're aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
Crowd it all on!
I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Aha! Come along, get along, stormy along.
Chad, if you have other, like, you know, if you have other people in different countries, that they have to have, say, they have to put their special forces, the country special forces, and only the country special forces. They cannot have a task force anymore. If you have an enemy and a cartel person dies, they have to break. If they have a task force or that, they have to break off the task force, and they have to have their own country special forces right now. That's how they do it. And they keep contact with them, protect them. That's how it's when you have enemies. If you're wondering how I know this, I watch a lot of movies. NDP series. Oh, they can put people that they really trust that in the task force to talk to the other special forces. And Chad, if you made contact with them somehow, some way, shit, you control them. You control them.
Captain's home.
Get the mainsails in!
And Chad, if there's an Olympus going on when you make contact with them, you control them.
Opia, and how are we today?
Surprised. We did not think you would keep your word. Tell us, why do you expect to find your magic key here?
It holds an irresistible attraction to Templars, if that is who bought these ships.
We don't know what the Templars could want here. These people lead simple fishing lives.
Or perhaps not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
Chad, if nothing happens, just so you know you're rich. I mean rich as Elon. Just so you know, Chad. Oh. That rich.
Am I dreaming?
Your old catch? You must have made a fortune.
I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the King of Fishermen.
Who calls you that?
Oh, don't be jealous.
Jealous? I'm not jealous.
I'll show you the bill of sale if you like. Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself. She's used...
Wigs, you'll not... Has it gone mad? Right from the public house.
I'll show you the bill of sale if you like. Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself. She's using his home as her headquarters. I even met her there when I delivered the fish.
You see, Alvin is practically nobility now.
A noble fisherman, indeed. Is your reason of scoffing? Well done.
Can't record there. It's not about.
Almejas, mejillones y gambas variadas.
And Chad, you have to accept he may die.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Do you accept it?
I should ship. Well done.
Vamos, aprovechen esta oportunidad.
He'll break his neck. I need a drink. Truly senseless. I need a drink.
Chad, if you have an enemy, don't talk to the enemy. If when a opportunity comes where you say, let me just talk to that person, don't. There's no point. It has just increasing the chance of you dying. So don't. And Chad, even better, cut all communication with her family. That's even better. It depends on the family, and you have to be in secret. The enemy cannot know you make connection with their family. It all depends, but I think it's best, Chad, if you don't make connection with the family. This don't increase the chance of actually. They're making make kind of the family better. If you make change to the family, you didn't know the enemy. Ooh, you didn't know the enemy from the inside. If the enemy is delusional. If the enemy is delusional, that's even better. So make change to the family. And when you do that, the only people that she don't talk to would be her family. Where you, where you be having, where you have the biggest connection. But then we cannot know.
Listen to your better. After the bastard!
Were you successful?
I kept overhearing this name. Marquez. Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
You think this woman is related?
If she is, we are not safe.
The bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ. Vargas.
I saw. I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us. You must try to understand what it is at stake.
I've got some idea.
No, it's more than your key. There are those who say Taino are already extinct.